And then a choo. Ambok. Yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Much love from DMV. Shout out to DMV, man. Oh. What's good? What's good? Should I start? All right. What's good for the ones that say what's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my brothers? What's going on, my brothers and sisters? Yeah, H-Town, what's up in the house? What's good? Should I break the ice and start right now? All right. Let's go. All right. Okay. Salute, salute. Salute, salute. All right. Put this up a little bit. Oh, man. Salute, salute. Hmm? What you said? What's good for everybody that's here? What's going on? We on 39. Parker, what's up? What's up? What's going on, man? What's going on, my brother? What's going on? What's going on? Wish mode. Down in Chicago. All right. Yeah, I was supposed to do legs today, but I rest, man. Couldn't catch myself to do anything. Sore right now, but hey, what can I say? Let's go 39. What's good, people? That's how you keep the muscles going, man. Yeah, you can hit everything. What's going with y'all fellas, man? You know I was gonna go live? Are we on 38? To be honest with you, Flashy, only way you're gonna get the gains, man. Only way you're gonna get the lateral gains. Can't stand to rest. I don't know what it is. What's good, my boy? We're on 38. You got work, Flash? I know I ain't been on live in a while. If I work out in the crib, gym, what do you think I do in the gym? Enlighten me. What do you think I do in the gym? I go to the gym too, but what do you think I do in the gym? Again, that Saturday night working. Come on, man. See my body, man. Natural gains. All right. Are we on 37? You don't know? I do calisthenics workouts and I do legs for weighted. Did I ever fall off from working out? If you ever fall off, how do you get momentum? I take it time, but I take it day by day. Falling off from working out, nah. Since I start working out, I never fall off. I don't know what falling off is, man. To be honest with you. How long have you been working out for? Almost 12 years. Hope you're doing great. You love and appreciate my videos. I'm doing great. You see me, bro? You see me? You see me at the age I'm at right now? You see how I look at the age I'm at right now? Can't complain, man. All right, let's go. 37. You can see it. 37, 37. That's choice. That's what you call healthy. That's what you call healthy muscles, man. Healthy. 37. Woo! Woo! Honey, yeah. Great work. I always say this, man. I always say this to my brothers. We all working out to be healthy. Yes, that's true. But we work out to get results too. If you don't got no results, why are you getting healthy? You're missing a big part of working out. So, you feel what I'm saying? This is body weight training. I hope y'all understand that ones that's in here. All I do is body weight training. I might do weighted pull-ups, but full. Am I doing half? Let me know. Am I doing half? I don't know what's full range. My body's stopping me, so I'm going where I'm stopped at. That's where I'm going. A lot of people could do full range because they don't got the gains. If you have the gains, you're doing full range. If you you're doing full range. That's what's up. If you have no gains, you better be doing full range, man. Feel me? But watch my range, man. I know I'm moving with a little speed. 36. But I'm feeling it. Feel me? And I come close to the camera so you can see. So all that small dips like this. You see, I don't do small dips like this. Just watch my arm. My shit go down. All right, let's get it though. 36. We do like 2 more. What's good, my brother? See me out here in the streets. What's good? Late night. What is some doing late night? If you're at work, shout out to you. If you're at home and you're on your couch and you have a big belly, time to get up. If you have a small body, time to get up. Bird chest, time to get up. Because over here we have some serious building going on over here. All right. What's next? 35. How long have you been at it? At least 12, 13. At least 12, 13. I've been at it. I weigh 178. 13, 12, 13. Body weight too, for my upper body. So you see my results, that's come from reps, repetition. As you can see what I'm doing right now. As you can see what I'm doing right now. If I've been fasting, I don't know, I'm just living life. I work out hard though. I don't fast. Really. I just finished 8. All right, 35. Do I still rock with weighted ropes? Yeah, I'm going to be doing that this summer. Yeah, yes, sir. What do I do for my lower abs? Leg raises. I got my weighted rope right here, right beside me. To be 178, and you can still see my abs is great, man. To be 178, you can still see my abs. It's kind of great. That means that I already got a solid physique, but I got to get it better. One day at a time, though. What are we on, 34? Any questions, y'all, while I keep doing this? You a mini me? Don't worry, bro. You're not the only one in the loop. Even athletes is in the loop still. Even workout athletes is still in the loop. God bless me, bro. I work hard for myself. God did bless me, though. I ain't gonna sit there and cap with you. I work very hard, man. When people doing 500, I'm doing 1,500. All right, let's get it through. 34. My diet plan. Diet plan can't be soft. My diet is work, man. You come train with me for 1 week, you will understand the drift. This is a 6 days straight. It's 6 days straight for like 5 weeks now. 6 days straight of training for 5 weeks now. Tell me how much diet? Not natural. Appreciate the compliment, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm the most natural person you can actually meet on this internet. So you calling me not natural? So imagine if I'm not natural. I'm the most natural calisthenics person you can meet. I'm just brolic. I'm just the brolic one. I'm just the one that just have the body. Now they check gig in, get him. I got a couple of bucks to spend, to bet. I said, man. This most natural person you can ever be, bro. There. All right, so what's next? 33. How much rest do you get in between time? I'm on live. I'm doing it live for you, man. Live and direct, like I'm right in front of your face. While you speaking to me, while you writing me, I'm right here. I'm resting, and then I'm going again. I'm not resting that long. If I rest long, hey, but look at the time. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I mean, 11 o'clock. 6 days of training. There's no excuses, though. I'm not begging for excuses. Like, yo, I got to chill. No. I'm just trying to show you. If you train for 3 days and you're not training for 6 days, you won't understand the pain I go through or the grind I do. Boy, you think I'm taking shit. Look at him. Sorry, man. I'm not the weirdos on the internet. Sorry, my brother. All right, 30. Let's get it. 30 what? 33? Hi. Like I said, I'm not the weirdos I talk, man. I'm actually on live. I'm waiting for people to call me out. All I'm saying is, you call me out, you better come with some gains and some reps. Because I'm coming with both. You heard? Coming with some both. What's next? side. What we on? 32? People doing calisthenics don't get them gains because they don't mess with me, man. I'm the top dog. You ain't know me? Let's ask about me in Brooklyn, bro. Who's Simeon? Who's Simi? Let's ask about me. I'm the one that get the gains and the reps. Not the one that's just talking. I work out. Really does this shit. I really put numbers in. People doing calisthenics and get those gains. After 30 years of calisthenics, my boy, you're not fooling no one. God damn, you dissing people in calisthenics, bro. You ain't dissing me. I must be doing something right. For the 33 people in there, you hear that? If you're doing calisthenics and you ain't looking right, that means that you ain't getting the money in. Because people like here thinking 30 years. It only took me 12, 13 years to have better physique than people that have been in the game for 20 years. Only take me 12. And that's a topic for next day, though. All right, 31. You see, you hear that, Flashy? What I told you about getting your gains up. Don't worry about no reps. Get your gains up. Yo, Bushwick. You hear what somebody just wrote me, Bushwick? They said that it take you 30 something years to get that gains. We're not fooling no one. Bushwick, tell the people you ain't hear about Simi. Calisthenics is not just about gains. All right. Let me ask you, before I do my 31, let's ask the comments what you think about what my answer is. If calisthenics is not about gains, and you've been working out for a certain amount of years, and you have no chest, no abs, no arms, nothing, what are you doing calisthenics for? Because at the end of the day is when you sit on the couch and your wife tell you, man, you don't have no legs, man, you don't have no arms, man, you don't have no chest. What's the answer would you tell your wife when you said, I work out for 10, 20 years, I work out for 11, 15 years? Only people that say that is people that don't get no gains. Calisthenics is about gains, man. Ask any grown man what they want. They want to be healthy and they want results. If you don't want to be healthy and want results, you ain't a man. Boys say calisthenics ain't about gains, man. I guess you're gonna be skinny on the bars. Like me, I'm still doing muscle ups. I'm still doing handstands. I'm still doing 1,000 pull-ups. I'm still doing 1,000 dips. I'm still doing 1,000 push-ups, and I'm 178. So if you say calisthenics ain't about getting no gains, that's you, man. No wonder the game is soft. Because a lot of people don't have no gains, and that's why the game is soft. You got people like you entering that shit, entering the foolery. Calisthenics ain't about the gains. In our era, we had Shredder, JR, Beast, Juice. We had Akeem Supreme. We had Dark Knight. We had some big monsters. We had D-Real. We had Abs. And you telling me it's not about gains? What is it now? About just flying on the bars, on the skinny bars, and you being skinny at the same time? God. Against weights? No, I do weights for legs. Oh, you say it again, Banks. If you're not growing from your reps, you're doing something wrong. If you ain't growing from your reps, let's say you say, Simeon, how do you grow your abs? Don't listen to me because calisthenics is not about gains. Don't listen to me. Don't hear my opinion. Simeon, what do you eat? I don't know, bro. Calisthenics is not about gains. So all that topic people write, how to get big mass. How to get big mass with calisthenics. Look, you're looking at one. How to get muscles with calisthenics. You're looking at one. 30 next. Yo, Banks, you heard that, man? This is society. This is today's society. I don't get fooled by that stuff, man. I don't play around with nobody. Don't come with me with that non-gain stuff. You don't got no gains, get on my level. No disrespect to the ones that don't. But if you're not humble, you thinking calisthenics is about getting your body better, get on my level before you say that. Or better my level. I'm not that great, but I have gains. I could take my shirt off anywhere, anytime, anywhere, anytime. Tomorrow, my shirt is off, walking outside. Before I even touch the ball, I'm going to take my shirt off. Learn life. Dog, listen to me. I'm giving you the greatest advice ever. When you just started, of course, it's not going to be about gains. But in the long run, you're going to want the results. If you're not going to learn from me from right now, it make no sense because I've been there for at least 12, 13 years. Your first 3, 4 years, you're not going to care about the results. After that, you want to care. A lot of people go to sleep and watch themselves in the mirror and they wish they had it. When they've been training for 10, 15 years, they wish they had results. Believe me when I'm telling you this. Do not fall victim to calisthenic society. It's going to kill you in the long run. It's going to kill your ego and it's going to kill a lot of stuff in your long run. A lot of people can't really talk like me because they don't have the results. I have it, so I'm trying to help and make you understand certain things. But you can't save everybody. You know how much people that's doing calisthenics when they come to me, they say, I wish I had your size. Learn what I'm telling you from now. Grow. Do legs, do everything while you're doing calisthenics. Trust me, it's gonna help you in the long run. Don't look for the short run. Look for the long run. Oh yeah, now you trolling. Now that I explained it, you can't agree? Okay. Come train with me. Yo, Banks, man. We all know what's the real shit to do. Best believe I'm telling you this. I'm not even trying to be cocky. I'm trying to help people reach their higher self. I am little. I wish I was not big, but I wish I was 185. I'm 178. I'm trying to get to 185. I came from being 129. Now I'm 178. A lot of muscles. Training with him, I change. Now they're gonna learn how tall. I'm 5'9". I'm not no 5'5". I'm not no 5'6". I'm 5'9". I don't got the small body complex. I have a little height on me, and I have a little size on me. Y'all might say it's different, but it's all good. In person, it's way better in person. 5'9", 178. And remember, true, I came from 109, I'm 129 pounds. 129 pounds. Never was fat my whole life. Came from 129 pounds to 178 right now. I passed in my generation, all my peers that was with me. I surpassed all of them when it comes down to building body and working out. When it comes down to getting your results and getting the reps in, I surpassed a lot of people with size and with work ethics. I don't make no excuses. You can talk with the adults. The adults teaching me, telling me what to do, man. I saw my the guy that first trained me. I saw him day before yesterday. I was like, man, you look a year younger. He said, man, I let go of dead weight. I asked him, what you mean? He said, I let go a little pounds off. I got more things, and you know what I mean, he teach me the right way. He telling me to go teach people how to look at yourself as you versus you. If you feel like you the same weight this year, next year you got to be better. If you the same way next year, you didn't win. You didn't win the year. Remember, I'll tell you that. Because let me tell you something. Let me give you a little thing that people don't know. A lot of people talk behind closed doors. People say certain things that you don't want to hear. People, you laugh with them, you work out with them, and you have your shirt on all the time. They will say that person don't grow, and they will in your face. They will laugh. They will smile with you. Trust me. It's certain things that you don't know about is going on in the game. So I'm trying to help individual to be in the best shape as you could be possible, so you won't go through this stuff. I can't go through it in where I work out at. I have surpassed that level of you don't get no results. I have surpassed that level. So I don't get that. I don't get that talk. I get only respectful talk. Like they only talk to me with sense, and I don't get that. Yo, you garbage. You don't do this. You don't do that. I don't get that. So I'm trying to make you not get that. All right, so let's go. What I'm on, Flash? 28, 29. Anna. Any park, any gym, anywhere I go, I get the respect that I deserve. Not only because of my work ethics. When I come through, you just take your shirt off and be like, here you go. Take a good look. Do I look like somebody that'll stand still and talk? That's what it's proved. That's why I tell you, keep working. I'm only getting better. Summertime is around the corner. So I'm going to do a lot of jump rope. Anna, what's up, man? I know I ain't been over here for a long time, Anna. But I still been working. Tomorrow is more workouts tomorrow. Flashy, if you in here tomorrow, 1,000 reps in Lincoln, 1,000 reps in Lincoln Town. Then we go get something to eat. All right. Then we gonna roll to Wingate. Probably do some more reps over there. Then we just, I'm in. But reps got to be done, my brother. Reps got to be done. I know you follow me, Flashy, so I'm trying to show you. Even when you're tired, you can still come on live. You can still come on live and just, you know what I mean? Whew. How you were dry? What you mean by that? What you talking about talking? This generation, man. Anthony, it will take me 4 days to do 1,000 reps. That shit's easy to do. It won't take you 4 days. It will take you a day. You just need the right person around you, or you need yourself to just buckle up. Yeah, I appreciate the $5, man. Appreciate it, dog. What we on 28? When I stopped doing drugs, the same time, I ain't gonna say it. I was gonna be a yard man, son. That's gonna be a yard man. Catch me in a fet, man. Catch me in a fet with my shirt on. I ain't gonna say nothing flashy. Comes with the game of gaining. Comes with the gain. That's crazy. You know the crazy thing about this whole thing? Yeah, Anthony, Anna, everybody that's in there, you know the crazy thing about this whole thing? I'm not even doing nothing. I'm not doing no creatine, no protein shake, none of that. CMOS, water. That's it. And the ones that's doing it, they don't get accused. I don't smoke. New York while you're young must be crazy. No. It's not the old days, man. People got their mind, bro. Not everybody is doing drugs or shit like that. People have their own mind. Not because you see New York or the hood or this and that. People out here is ignorant. People choose they thing that we want to do. I know people that that do that. And the most humblest dude ever. I know people that don't do it and the most craziest dude. They want everybody to feel like they're gangster. It's not how life works, man. It's really good people out there. Thank you for agreeing. It's easy for something to grow naturally. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for actually making people understand. I worked out for at least 12 years of thousands of reps a lot. That don't really matter. You get what I'm saying? That don't really matter with people, bro. But work ethics don't really matter in this generation. You know what matter? You know what matter, bro? If I just shit on live, if I just take a shit right here on live, they gonna clip this. Oh, look at this guy. He taking a shit on. This is what matters in this time right now. Workouts don't really matter. But when you see certain people in person, they want to ask you what the hell you. They want to ask you what do you do. So that's why I just smile and laugh like, yo, I just work out. just smile and laugh. You feel me? So Super Gainer, yeah, you talking to one of them. You talking to one of them big boy calisthenics athlete. You talking to one of them, and I'm not even trying to be cocky. It's just I'm just one of them guys. I'm just one of them guys that don't fake their workout. I should know that by now. You know what? Even my calisthenics people in calisthenics that's haters of me know that. They can't even come next to me and talk to me. That's how much power I have, bro. When it comes down to this. What I'm on 26. All power comes from God. Yes, yes, sir. I always tell the people that's around me, my clients, my brothers that's around me, is gains don't come with working out only. Gains will come with pureness of the heart, closer to God, and just doing the stuff for the right reasons. So if you're doing it for defense mode, I always be the one that defending people, and I always get burned for it. Let's say if I defend you, right? Let's say if I defend you, Anna. Let's say if I say, nah, Anna is good. Behind closed doors, somebody gonna be like, somebody gonna tell you you're not good, and then boom, you hate me for me defending you. That's what happens. So what you get from that, what you rip from this benefit, what you rip from the kindness and the goodness, you rip the benefits of growing. Not a lot of people can grow. Not a lot of people can grow. But I could tell you the way to grow. Are you gonna listen to it? Being one with yourself and God is one of the reasons you could grow faster than normal. If you want to get better faster, be one with God. I bet you're gonna grow. I'm guarantee 100%. If you're doing this for the right reason, you're not doing this for your benefit of being famous and known, you're gonna grow. A lot of people want to be known in this stuff and they can't grow. Do you understand where I'm coming from? They want to be one of the top sayers. Oh, this guy is this, but when you look at them, they can't grow. Why? They're not doing it from the pureness for themselves. They're doing it for you. I'll come on live and tell you I don't care for you. I'm just doing it for me, but I want you to get better. So I'm actually trying to care. So I'll come on here and give you the good knowledge. I try to pass on the good knowledge to you. Change the batteries. Now, why would I change that? You see me? You see what is going on here? Why would I change that? All of a sudden, I have passed good knowledge already. No battery, more gains. Trinidad, Lou Shabai. Shout out to Trinidad. The smoke detector. Why would I change the battery for the smoke detector? This is what it is, man. Go watch TikTok. Go watch TikTok where there's no battery, where it's good content. Where's a mic? Where's a mic hanging right here and just talking? Look. Yo, this is what you gotta do, guys. We ain't gonna work out, but I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm out here working out. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm doing it for me. $15 years ago, people had him in 5 years ago, man. You got shredded juice. Yes, sir. I walk strong reps. You see me, dog? You see me, dog? Look, this is me, bro. Yo, Bobby, yo. Yo, Bobby. Let's tell the earth this is me, Bob. This is me. I walk outside. Look what I do. I'm on what, 25 flat? Oh yeah, 25 next. Look what I do, bro. Let me show you what I do. Let's tell Bob what we do. Let's tell Bob what we do. Tomorrow, Bob, we're gonna eat something, take a shower. Guess what, Bob? We ain't gonna walk outside with no shirt on. He's gonna have a shorts, shoes. But we ain't gonna walk outside with no shirt on, Bob. We're gonna have people saying, "Whoa, shoot, good money, good thing, good grown man. Oh, yo, you really train well." We're gonna go to the park and train more, get more pumped. Then we're gonna walk and get some food, Bob. All the way a mile and a half. Walk a mile and a half. Go get some food there. Walk a mile and a half back. You heard, Bob? While people is talking about change the battery in your smoke detectors. Blah blah blah. You see what kind of generation we in, Bob? You see what kind of generation we in? We in a generation of some people gonna go to the park, do at least 200 push-ups, go get something to eat, go relax, and do something while we just working out. You feel me? Getting it done. You get what I'm saying, Bob? And they will ask a person like me, Bob, like, yo, what's up? What you eat and this and that. You should have been here. You live close by, you don't want to do stuff we do because you're scared. You should have been here to get that result. But you don't want to. You rather run to the people that's gonna baby your ego, and I'm not gonna baby your ego. I'm gonna work out hard, and you gotta come work out hard. You come to my camp, you working out hard, my brother. So run away from me. And look at the next thing, Bob. After he do the workout, after the guy do the workout, he might come get free food because I might say, hey, guy, hey, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna pay for your food. You just gotta work a good workout in. Free food. You just did a nice little walk. But hey, you rather go run to the 200 push-ups, go home, eat a plate of food that you don't know if that's gonna be good for you because you have no idea what you're doing. Go eat that plate of food, chill. Come online, see somebody like me working out hard, type on the internet. You're not doing anything proper, you're not doing this, you might be taking something, and I'm like, man, you've been doing 200 push-ups, man. And you like 25 years old. 25 push-ups at 25 years old is and if you just started, if you've been in the game for 4 or 5 years, 300 push-ups, 400 push-ups is 100 pull-ups, some light kicks for 25 years old. But hey, the generation we in now, that's money. Ain't no way the smoke detector's going. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot to change that. No, you not your lie. 16-day challenge was legendary. Oh no, they wasn't there for that. You know the crazy thing about that? Anthony, they wasn't here for that 60-day challenge straight. Workout 60 days straight. They wasn't here for that stuff. They wasn't here for that. You know what? But guess what? They think I'm the athlete. They think I'm the athlete that just do a workout, run away, workout, run away, hide, rest, press, workout, run away, talk like you do this, workout, rest. No, I'll go 60 days straight. I'll go more than 60 days straight. This should show you the power. Does just show you the power within. All right, hold on. 24. 500 at 21. Is that good? Trust me, if you're doing something, it's good. I'm not even coming after the ones that's doing anything, bro. When I say it's good, it's good. You can do more. If you're young, listen, I'm gonna give you the same. I'm gonna give you the same advice people gave me. All right. I asked the elders. You see, that's a good thing. You gotta ask. When you ask, you get the great answer. You get the right answer. Let me do 24. All right. You ask, you get the right answer. I asked Zeph, Barbarian Zeph, what can I do to get better in the game? If you're not past 35 years old, if you're not past 34 years old, you can train every single day calisthenics. That's one. Hannibal for King. What can I do to get better? Make sure you do full body workouts. Guarantee if you do full body workouts 4 or 5 times a week or 3 times a week, you guarantee to get better. Beast. If you train with the mentality of self-development, you heard what I said. If you train with self-development within yourself, you guarantee 100% will get better. Now, 3 legends have gave me 3 advice on the same day. So what I'm trying to say is not on a different day. They all was right next to each other. I have a video to prove that. He was standing right next to Zeph. Zeph was standing right next to Beast. I walk up like a fan. I said, oh shoot, yo, mind if I take a picture of all 3 y'all? Now Beast brought me there. So I wasn't a big fan of Beast because he's my leader. So I've always seen Beast. He's the leader of me. Not to say I'm not a big fan of him, but let me correct my words because they have a lot of people screenshotting me and send it to people when I don't say the right thing. What I mean by I wasn't a fan of it is I already was riding in his car. So I'm already talking to him. I'm on his team and I'm already looking up to him. So I never seen handle a thing. So when Beast saw that, Beast was like, ha ha ha, look at you, you a fan of this. You a fan of them. I'm like, yeah, man. Be very careful with your words on the internet because a lot of people screenshot your stuff, screen record your stuff, and make it seem like something big when it is something little. I'm just giving props here. So Beast was making jokes at me, like, yeah, look at you, you're a fan. You're a fan. I'm like, chill, man, chill. I'm just trying to, just trying to learn. So I asked them a question. You feel me? So I said, yo, Beast, Simeon, if you do this within your own self and you want to get better for yourself, there's nothing to stop you. Hannibal, full body workouts, nothing to stop you. Zeph, if you're not past 34, 35 years old, you could train every day with no problem. This young generations we have now, if you hear me out, hear me out. You hearing people nowadays saying, no, you should rest. Bro, you young. You could rest when you sleep on a good time. You could wake up the next day and still work out. You don't always have to work out your upper body. You can do legs. You could go run. You could do certain things to get yourself better. But some of y'all, you'd rather rest because what people is telling y'all, yeah, you gotta rest to grow. How much of y'all is growing? Where's my headphones? How many of y'all growing? What time is it? 11? said flashy. You're right though. I'm supposed to have been changed that. I'll be forgetting about that. How did David Goggins impact me? All right. He impacted me through y'all. Devin Goggins impact me through y'all. So people like you that ask me about him. I see him on the internet, but he's not a big inspiration for me. He's a big inspiration for me, but not in the sense of working out. I don't look at David Goggins to get better. I don't listen to David Goggins to get better, but I respect him. He's doing great things. I look at people like Shredder. I look at people that's down and greedy that would do push-ups until their arms is hard, until this. That's the people that's inspiring me. That fantasize thing, like, oh, I did this, I did that. It's cool. It's cool. Without results, it don't affect my brain cells. So me, I go on results. I don't go on the words. But I respect him though, 100%. I respect him 100%. But I do not go for words. A lot of people talk. They have no type of gains to show for the work. So let's say if you say, yo, I do this, and then you be like, okay, how much push-ups you just did? 100 straight? All right, let me see your chest. Oh man, your shit's still flat. So you're doing something wrong. You're not training the chest. You're doing push-ups, but you're not training the chest. So, did I try long running like him? No. Give him respect. I gave him respect, dog. Do I try long running like him? No. Can I beat him on long running? No. Can I beat him at all? No. That's what you want to hear? Can he outgrow me? No. You had to change that smoke detector. You know what? Nah, Flashy is good. You right though. Next time I go live, that shit got to be changed. You think you be here and push it and dips? You will never know. We will never know. Why? Not a lot of people could do that. Could do that on live. We will never know, my brother. This is just a fantasy. This is just a world that a lot of TikTokers live in now. I can just come on the TikTok and lie. I can just say I did 1,000 dips and lie. But instead of me saying it, I'm gonna do it right in front of your face. That's the difference between me and others. Instead of saying it, I'll do it. That's the difference between men. Instead of saying I'll get the mass, I'll go get the mass. Don't talk about what you're gonna do and you don't have nothing to prove. Feel me? 21. I'm bothered with people, man. Not no more. If I don't see it, I don't believe it. When's the last time I linked up with Rolly and them, man? The last time I did the last video with them, that was If you go watch, that was probably a couple of years back. That's the last time me and Brody only linked up once, and that's only the video. We have never worked out. We only did 10-minute video. That was it. Bam Bam, I worked out with him a couple of times. We did a couple of videos. That was it. If you hit them up and tell them they want to do videos, I'm all for it. But other than that, man, I want to train with somebody that's stronger. That's not saying stronger, but strong. So be it. But that's them guys. They doing their thing. So more power to them. But me, when they needed me, I was here. I'm not saying I don't need no one, because everybody needs someone, but I'm not the type of person to need athletes to get myself better. Just work out. What you said, Flashy? I mean, off videos. No, I never train with them off videos. Why was you not on that competition? Because that's not the competition that's for calisthenics. Meaning, calisthenics is birthed from they got a competition. They have certain things, certain places you have to do competition to go to certain things, and the aura was being mixed up. They have some doors you got to go through to call yourself a calisthenics athlete. Nowadays, the doors has been like anybody can open doors. So in my era, if I didn't go to let's say, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. In my era, before you make a name for yourself, you have to go through this door. You have to train with certain people. You have to do competition in that door. Nowadays, that door is right here, and everybody else is going around the door instead of going through that door. So why you see a lot of people probably doing half reps, and all that, because they don't go to that door to get critique. They don't go to that door to learn from the elders. So what you see on the internet is news that never been open. So this door has never been open to get the real news. So you're going around the door, and people hearing the news around, going around, and people hearing the news and believing anything. Go through this door first. I did it. Shredder did it. Everybody you name that's put a name that's been working out hard did that door. A lot of people have not go to this door. I'm not saying there's nobody good in that. Yes, you are misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying people is not good. I said in the competition, in calisthenics, they had rules. Nowadays, there's no rules. That's what I'm trying to say. But people misunderstand. When people always want to make this narrative about negativity, I have no negativity. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Is I have rules. You have to go through this door. If you don't go through this door, you was never making a name for yourself. So now people is going around the door and making a name for themselves. But hey, to each his own. I'm not hating on that. I'm just speaking the truth. But the crazy thing about that is when you speak the truth, people think you. I never said no names. I never said people is bad. I never said nothing. You asked me a question. I answered it in the most respectful way. I answered the question in the most respectful way. So I said, you asked me why I don't do this competition. You had certain doors that this is the competition you have to go for to do certain things. But hey, people going around the doors. So matter of fact, it's nothing to talk about. Um, get it popping, shut dudes up. Shut what up? Some of y'all will never learn. It's like a rap game, bro. This whole thing is like a rap game now. Thank you. You're right. There's no need to explain. I explained it. You know the crazy thing about it? To you, I'm only talking to you. I explain the stuff as pure as possible. You know, I'll give y'all a little short story before I do more. They told me, Simeon, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to come there and train. You have to link up with certain people and train. You have to do this. You have to do that. I have to do this. I have to train. I have to do this. I have to do that. Yo, it's 2024 reps. 2021 reps. You got to do 2021 reps with a whole strong team. I have to go through all that. Now, I'm gonna ask a question, an important question. 2025. How much of y'all have seen a select group of people do 2025 reps with a bunch of people, with a bunch of strong people? Matter of fact, not a bunch of people, a bunch of strong people. How much of people did that? We used to do that way before in my time. It wasn't no you don't have to do it. If you have to make your name in this game, you have to be there. It could be 10 degrees, it could be 20 degrees, it could be whatever degrees, you have to be there. Now it's not like that no more. You don't have to be nowhere. You don't have to be nowhere no more. You just can just say anything you want. All right, 19. You said it right, Anthony. Work speaks for itself. That's why I'm I'm gonna say this for people at the back of the door. I'm gonna say it for the people at the back of the door. So here, that's why a lot of people don't have results because they don't go through that type of training. They don't. Their mindset is not on that type of level. So when you see me, they said, Simeon, you gotta be what? All of them years, you getting better and better. All of them years, what are you doing? Wait, no, look at me. I'm in front of y'all working out in front of y'all, doing dips, 40 dips all the way down to one, unbroken, right in front of y'all. It's not good enough. What I'm doing right here is not good enough. But you know what's good enough? A couple of muscle ups, and that's good enough. Uh, I keep telling y'all, you said somebody just wrote, look at your level. I can go any park with I can name any athlete you want. I could go stand next to any athlete. I could work out with any athlete. I can go to any park. I can go to any gym and stand out. It don't matter what park, what gym, what athlete, what person I'm standing next to. I stand out anywhere. So understand the level I'm at. I'm not at a basic level of training. I'm on a level of I can train with anybody. I can stand next to any one of them. I can train in any park. Any park you can name, I could go training and get respect from. Not from the calisthenics athlete, from the park, from the respect from the park legends, the people that's in the park, that's always in the park representing Wingate, Lincoln Terrace, different parks. They all respect me, not because of talking, work ethics. So put it like this, man. Not a lot of people is street known. You might be internet known. You're not more street known than some athletes. I'm even respected by the ones that don't even like my workouts. I'm respected by them because when they see me, they be like, they can't say nothing to me because work ethic speaks a lot. So I'm trying to help y'all understand that when you get to that level, you go anywhere with your head up high. You can't be mad at that. I go to any park and no, I go to your. I don't care if it's your park. I go to your park while you there, and get love in your park while you there, and get respect from you and the other people because of what I'm me. Your name is big. It's not about, you know why I'm speaking like this? Not because I feel like I'm something. I hear it. I go to it. I will go on my IG right now. I'll click on my IG. I'll go on the message, and you will see in one of the messages from today, Simeon, you saved my life. That's something I do on a regular. Big monkey, yeah, big facts. And the next thing is, a lot of people call black people monkey. Look at my chest. Do you see a lot of hair on my body? Do you see a lot of hair on my body? If you have a lot of hair in your body, you are the resemble of monkey, not me. Look at me. Do you see a lot of hair on my body? Go to the mirror right now. The one that called me a monkey, go to the mirror right now. Take your shirt off and go and see how much hair you have on your chest. Um, got the power to influence. It's something I always learn. You can't brag about that, but when I hear it on a daily basis, every time I walk the streets with my shirt off, every time I go to different parks, I hear the same thing. Simeon, yo, you the king youth, you motivating. I even hear certain things like that. I love what you're doing, getting you keeping it natural, you keep it strong, you looking good. I hear a lot of things like that. What can a person like me do when you hear things like that? Keep going, keep staying strong. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, I'm passing that. What's my average workout? This, what you seeing right here is my average, bro. Sometimes I train 3 times, sometimes I train twice. This is my average. This is the average for me, man. My body don't take that light shit. No disrespect to the ones that don't go, that's not get to the level yet. My body do not take small things. I can't work out twice and then rest 2 days straight. My body is programmed to grow if I keep going. For 3 weeks, for no, almost 4 weeks. For 4 weeks now, I've been training. Look, this is my schedule right now for y'all. This is my schedule, and I have one of my brothers in here that was with me for that 4 weeks. Week 1, 7 days. That means Monday to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 7 days. Week 2, 7 days. Week 3, 7 days. Week 4, 7 days. We on week 5, 6 days so far. If I train tomorrow, what is that? 7 days. 5 weeks. I've been training for 7 days straight. No rest. Let me hear what y'all got to say about that. Let me hear what y'all got to say about that. Let me hear. You don't. Let me hear. You don't work hard. Let me hear. Do I rest? Oh, I can't hear you. I cannot hear. Okay. I can't hear. I can't hear you. It's going to be 5 weeks, 7 days straight. Let me hear though. Let me hear what you got to say about working out. Okay. And look, what make it more strong for me? I'm going to Lincoln Terrace Park tomorrow at 11 o'clock. If you're an athlete, you will come train with me. That's my 7 days. I mean, that's my 5 weeks or 7 days training, and I will train with any one of y'all. That's when you know you will gain. I'm 5'9", bro. How long have I been training? I've been training for like almost 13, 12, 13 years. If you're in Brooklyn right now, come to Lincoln Terrace Park at 11, 12 o'clock. Get some training in. Feel me? So How much of y'all can do this? How much of y'all can count on your finger how much days you've been training? This is 7 days. Look, this right here is 7 days. This is 7 days. This is 7 days. This is 7 days. This is 7 days. But I'm on 6th day on this. This is my 6th day right here. 5'9", bro. $5'9", man. You 5'7". No, I'm not. Flashy, how tall are you, Flashy? I was in Georgia. I'm in Brooklyn doing certain things. You 5'11". And when I stand next to you, how tall I am? When I stand next to you, how tall I am? Are you massively taller than me? Or I'm right there next to you? You tell me I'm 5'10". How I keep my mental to keep going? I'm gonna say it's clear and thing for you to understand. It's a lot of fakeness is going on in the world. When you're trying to be the real one, you have to stay strong. You have to stay mentally strong, physically strong. You have to apply by your rules. Give no thing about anybody else but yourself. It's you versus you. If you think about others, that means that you're saying to yourself that they better than you, so you have to think about them. You don't think about nobody. You just focus on yourself. When you focus on yourself, when you see yourself keep winning, keep growing and keep striving for better results and better gains and a healthier thing. You wake up healthy. You feel healthy. You've been training for 7, 7, 7, 7, 6. And you say to yourself, how much people in the world actually can train for 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and go into 7? You program yourself to say you doing this. You don't know how much people is doing it, but you doing this. So you keep talking to yourself. You said, okay, I'm doing it. I'm not the fake one. What? What you could tell me? How you could talk? When you realize that no one can say anything to you, you like a boss. That's when you start to realize, like, yeah, this is the road of this, not destruction. This is a word. This is a word of respect, even though you hate. You say to yourself, man, how can I go off this road? How can I hop off this road? Get it? So my mental strength is like, man, if I hop off this road, I'm making the ones that don't want to see me keep staying on that road. The ones that want to talk, I'm making them talk. So I'm staying on the road. When you stay on the road, now you staying there and you standing next to them, you're like, yo, what's good? They gotta greet you with a don't greet you, or they gotta greet you with respect. That's when you keep it resilient. You stay strong, man. Do you take creatine? No, I do not. Listen. Sea moss and water. No protein shake. Yes, I'm one with self. What do you think I'm gaining? I train by myself. Even though I train with my team and I got good people on my team, try dates. I got some dates there. I got some dates I can just go take. But I train with people, right? But if I train by myself, it's the same. Let's say if I train with people, it might be a little off than what I do. If I train by myself, I go hard. If I train with people, I still go hard, but sometimes I get to talking. But if I train by myself, I go extra hard. But sometimes you need good friends and good people around you that balance you out. You don't want to just be a lone wolf all the time, because at the end of the day, is you're not gonna feel great. Some people is lonely and they lonely and they don't know how to get away from that. So I'm blessed with great brothers around me. I can't ask for nobody. I can't ask for better brothers than this. You feel what I'm saying? And if you coming in, if you can come close to me, if you getting close to me, you better come with good energy, or else I'm telling you straight up, I don't want you around. Or if I don't tell you around, you won't see me not answering my phone to you. Yes, diet is a big thing. I'm gonna speak about that too. Yeah, I speak French. I speak French, but look, diet is a big thing. Listen carefully. Some people will eat. I'm saying, Lucian. Some people will eat bread. Some people eat a lot of rice. Some people will eat this, and then when you tell them to like take your shirt off, bro. Nah, I'm good with my physique. Like, nah, I don't want to see my physique right now. This is the diet. This is the diet role. When people don't understand that working out, you could do 10 muscle up, 11, 15 muscle up straight, and you come off. 20 muscle up straight, you come off. Man, I look at you like, okay, 20 muscle up straight, you're supposed to be able to get some good gains out of that. You can do that again, yeah. You're supposed to get some good gains. So what do you eat? I ate this, I ate that, I ate that, I ate that. I eat Philly cheesesteak, a big Philly cheesesteak. I still go to Subways, blah, blah, blah. You be like, okay, you an athlete, huh? So dieting and taking care of your inside is way better than taking care of your outside. So if you looking skinny from outside and you've been working for a long time, that means your diet is all wrong. If you want to stay skinny and have diet, that's all you. But if you want to get bigger, I'm talking about for the ones that want to get bigger, the diet is all wrong. Now me, you would look at me and say, yo, Simeon, you eat a lot of stuff. No, I only eat once a day sometimes twice. I don't eat a lot of bad stuff. I don't go down and eat ice cream. I don't go down and eat a lot of bread. I try to stay away from rice. I eat quinoa rice and do this and stuff. Sometimes I want to go drink some box juice. I don't do that. I don't drink no box juice. Sometimes I want to go get a little wine. I say to myself, nah, I just came from detoxing, a 7-day cleanser detoxing. I'm gonna wait a little while before I think that, because my detox is still affecting my body. So let me wait a little while. Ask yourself that question right now, y'all. How much of y'all detox? How much of y'all can call yourself detox? Matter of fact, go ask your girl that. Go ask your wife that. When the last time she detoxed? You ask yourself that question. You will get a lot of questions like, oh, I ain't detoxing over 15 years. You'd be like, wow, Simeon detox every 6 months, 7 months, sometimes 4 or 5 months. Simeon detox. And we have people that's going for 15 years, never detoxing, and people that's working out that's not growing because they got parasites in their body and they don't detox, but they could tell you how to get healthy. And you'd be like, huh, wow, healthy is about doing a couple of reps nowadays. A healthy is not about understanding your body. Let me understand the world we live in now. You go on TikTok, you have people working out. This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta think, huh? This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta take. Let me plan. Let me meal plan. All that meal plan. You can't go in my fridge and see a meal plan right now, man. I can't even explain that. All right. Oh Lord, I eat ice cream. I'm not saying you can't eat ice cream. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it comes with an effect. I'm not saying you can't eat ice cream. I'm not even saying you can't meal plan. But understand, if you're not getting gains meal planning, you're doing something wrong. The meal planning is not the problem. It's you. All right. What am I supposed to say now? What am I, 11? Not telling you can't eat what y'all love to eat. I'm not saying that. It just comes. It just comes. It comes with that. If you're gonna eat bad, it comes with that. You gotta make changes. If you don't make changes, you're never gonna change. People have said this, man. If you, let's say, perfect example, right? Let's say if you go to, all right, let's do a perfect example. Let's say if you go to an island, you go to an island. Instead of going and getting some food, you go get KFC. Let's say you go to Jamaica. Instead of you going to get some mangoes and some good thing, you go get KFC. Would you call that enjoying your life, or would you call that destroying your life? Which one would you call it? I got dry coconut in the fridge right now. You saying coconut? I have dry coconut in the fridge right now, right as we speak. So you're saying certain things that I have already. You see the crazy thing about it? So if I'm working on, I have all that in my fridge right now. And look, y'all asking me when I finish workout what I'm gonna eat. Drink a little soup with nothing, no meat, nothing with it, and go take a shower and go sleep. Because sometimes this is the way you detox. This is the way you detox. You burn. So you're fasting. Your fasting is what? My belly is growling right now. This is parasites feeding to eat something. Sometimes you don't feed it. Sometimes you don't feed your stomach. Listen. I would never go to St. Lucia and go to KFC because everybody say KFC is the best KFC in there. I would never do that. Why? All right, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. Let's try to get a big set out of this. Black seed oil, yeah, I got that. How much years? How much years it took for a mentor to get like this? Every year I get better and better. Every year I get better and better. I don't do this. Like I told you I do this. I told you I do this all the time. I don't do this for me to say, oh yeah, I does this. No, I do this to better myself every time. I go run. I buy this. Look, I buy this to put around my waist when I'm about to start doing jump rope. I do stuff for myself. I have a jump rope. I do stuff for myself. I don't do this stuff for you to be like, yo, Simeon, you strong. No, I do this stuff for me, and I want you to apply it to your life because you could be 10 times better than me. I do this for you, for myself. But people automatically think I'm doing this for the internet and this, and I do this for me. This is why I'm growing, and some people don't grow because they do this for the internet. Some do it for the internet, bro. Until y'all understand that, I do this for me. All right, let's do what we doing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's my favorite fruit? That's a good ass. That's a good one. Watermelon. Gotta be watermelon for me. I ain't a lot. I heard it. I'm on 7. For the ones that was here, y'all watch me do this whole set from 40 down to 1. Unbroken. Meaning like every number I did the number unbroken. Mango is always up here. Seeded watermelon. The only reason seeded watermelon, not because of I know fruits. They got other fruits that taste better than watermelon. But I mean, watermelon help the body, detox the body. It helps the body. So what can beat that? What could beat a fruit that helps the body? Nothing. All right. All right, what I was gonna do? I'm on 7. Oh man. Ah, Lord. And look, the next thing you gotta know about body, right? You gotta look at the body from the side. If you don't have size from the side, bro, you're not in person, it's not gonna be big, okay? If you don't look, if you don't have size from the side of your body, in person, you're not gonna look muscular or big. Don't look at an athlete from the front. The athlete from the front is always gonna look big. The athlete from the side is where the size is at. So you ask me a question, how much you weigh, Simeon? I would say 178. Would you believe I was 178? If you watch from right here, you might not believe I was 178 until you watch from right here. Why? Because at the side shows the size of the athlete, not the front. Always remember that. Always remember that. The side show the size of the athlete. Because at the side you will trust why. Watch you gonna see. You gonna see some athlete that's thing like this, and at the side they just mad skinny. What am I on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 4? Like I said, wait until some of y'all see me in person. Come to the park tomorrow. Come to the park tomorrow, bro. Please. Do I train back? Nah. Do you take rest days? I have not taken. All right, for the ones that's here. For the ones that's here. For the ones that's here. The last time I took a rest day was 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. Listen to me. Let's say this is 7 days out the week. Next 7 days, next 7 days, next 7 days. If I do rest, I'm gonna grow. I have not taken no rest days, not because of things, because it's been nice weather. But I might be over exaggerating it because I probably take 1 day out of them 7 days. But ask Flashy. Flashy, you still here? Flashy, do you think I rest so far you was with me? Because when you're not with me on Mondays, every Monday you're not with me, I still work out. Do you think I rest? Did you find yourself resting? How much days you see yourself resting? What day did you see yourself resting? You could tell the truth, don't. You could actually tell the truth. Just remember, try to remember a day. You don't gotta, make it seem like you with me so you can, Nah, my stomach is feeling bloated. What I recommend, I just told you. I gave you three athletes. I just gave you three athletes. Like I gave you Beast, my leader Beast, the one that's representing Beast more, the one I'm motivated by, the one that got me in the team. I've been watching Beast um from since Lincoln Terrace when I wasn't working out. He been a rough leader when I first started, but I could see why. The path I'm going, the stuff I'm going through is not for the weak. So Beast, Hannibal, and Zeph, all of them taught me something. But the two ones that taught me the most was Beast and Zeph. Hannibal was next. The stuff I learned from them guys is three different things. And they wasn't even next to each other when I asked that question. That's the crazy thing about it. I asked that separately because I had a brain to ask that shit separately so they won't say the same thing. But they asked me that question. They said, I asked them a question. I said, what can I do to get better? One told me, if you're not 35 or 34, you don't need a rest. Next one told me, train full body workouts at least 4 to 5 times a week. Next one told me, to like do this for your goals, do this for what you want for yourself, and make sure you really want this for yourself, or else you're gonna be fake to everyone around you. If you do that for yourself, you say you want that for yourself, go for it. And I feel like all of them have good quotes. Which one is the best? Mm, I don't know. I don't know which one is the best, to be honest with you. I guarantee one of them is not. It's not good though. One of them is good, but it's not like, I don't want to say that. I train outdoors. I train outdoors, outdoors, outdoors. You like the last quote? You see, they have three quotes that everybody can follow. You could train. They have three quotes everybody can follow. If it's safe about Lincoln Terrace or stabbing and showing, the only unsafe part about Lincoln Terrace is ignorant people that just make it unsafe. But Lincoln Terrace Park is safe, to be honest with you. People that comes with ignorant stuff make it unsafe. But yo, let me get off of this. My body is it's not even getting pumped no more, man. I feel like I'm overworking myself. But Lincoln Terrace is safe, man.